Well, hello tubers. I am back from another trip from Thousand Trails at Cultus Lake, British Columbia, and my membership with Thousand Trails is up for renewal. So I thought this was a good time to crunch the numbers and show you how Thousand Trails is probably the cheapest option for long-term nomad travel. Now I know RV parks aren't for everybody, so if you're not into RV parks, this video may not pertain to you. But I challenge you, once you see the numbers, to find a multi-use RV park membership that is as cheap as I'm going to show you. So let's get down to the numbers. Now let's talk brass monkeys here in terms of dollars. I originally bought this one-year pass for Thousand Trails for $545. That's US dollars for you Canadians and international viewers outside of the United States. And my membership basically allowed the first 30 days to be free of charge, and after that I had to pay $3 a day for my usage. Now, thus far I have stayed 93 days in the Thousand Trails system, so about a quarter of the year, let's say. Now I'm going to put some graphics up so you can follow along on the math. So I stayed 93 days and the first 30 were free, so I basically had to pay for 63 days times $3 for each day. And we add that total to the original 545 and we get a daily cost. If we multiply that by 30 days, we get a rough estimate of what a monthly cost would be for Thousand Trails. So when we finally crunch those numbers, it looks like for a 30-day stay, I'm paying less than $240, which I think is a fantastic deal. Now once again, I got to stress that Thousand Trails isn't for everybody, and my membership only allows me to do 14 days in and I have to be 7 days out, or I can do 4 days at one, go to the next one 4 days, go to the next one 4 days, and bounce between a couple of them. So it's really good for nomads, but not so much for people that want to stay in one location for a prolonged period of time. But that being said, hey, a quarter of my year has been at Thousand Trails, and you know, it wasn't too bad. Some parks like Las Vegas I wasn't a fan of. It was very tight. I know they are trying to improve the facilities, and I think they have a new pool and clubhouse up now. But hopefully with some investment, some of these parks will improve. Now if you want to get a few recent reviews on some of the Thousand Trails in the West Coast, go check out Ray Health Traveler's YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description, and he's got some videos up and more are coming, and he does a pretty thorough review on camera about these facilities from the actual facilities. So I highly suggest you check that out. Now, another thing, Thousand Trails is really not good for what we call the flyover states. You know, all the states between the east and west coast. There are few facilities there, especially, you know, between the Midwest and the West Coast. There's pretty much nothing. So Thousand Trails membership is best for those who stay in the south of the West Coast and the south of the East Coast, and you can really use the hell out of it and get your money's worth. For me, it works, and I don't know, does anybody know of a multi-facility membership pass that you could stay for every 30-day block that would cost you less than $240? I don't know. If you do know, please share that information in the comments section below. Oh, and for those of you in the greater Vancouver, northern Washington state area, there is an RV show coming in Abbotsford, British Columbia, near the airport at the Tradex Center, and I will be there on September 21st in the early evening. If you see me, stop by, say hi. So in the meantime, folks, stay safe, keep your wheels to the ground. I will talk to you soon.